What's up? I'm Mel. Today we're watching the Apothecary Diaries season 2 episode 4. Last episode we pretty much got the whole story about the concubine that got poisoned, or at least like as far as we're gonna know. Like I don't think obviously we didn't get all the details, but I think that we're not gonna get them. But I do wonder if like this whole situation, like with the mushroom, with her, like with the body buried somewhere, I wonder if it's gonna connect to something in the future, because that is kind of what happened like last season. There was like tons of different incidents that seemed just to be a one and done thing, but then later on like they started to connect other things, and I just wonder if this one's gonna be one of those things. But I guess we'll see. But if you enjoyed the content, don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's go. Yeah, you, both of you, are they twins? Because they, at least like from the side, they look pretty similar.
すごいですね。でしょ？なるほど。わざわざ呼んだのはこれのためか。立派な姿見でしょ？
Oh, damn. Yeah, I guess it's not that common.
ハリ製の鏡は作るのが難しく、裁縫からのトライ品しかない。
That makes sense.
首が飛んでも文句は言えない。
Yeah, it'd be more than just 7 years of bad luck, honestly.
マーマーも興味あるんだ。はい。どういう構造になってるの？
She doesn't know.
国内で量産できるようになれば儲けることが。そうだね。姿見はね、異国の特使からの献上品なの。特使様ですか？他の上級妃にも送っているみたいだけど。畳を4枚も持ってくるなんて。
Yeah.
にしても海を越えるにしても大変だったろう。妃たちにここまで気を使うとは、この国に大きな商談で。
Yeah, they might want us something in return. Of course, as always.
二人きりはまずいと本ニャン様も同席してくれたが、ガオシュン様が妻子持ちとしてすっかり興味を失った。
Oh, I see, I see. I mean, she was just trying to make some connections. Okay. Is it about twins? No.
過保護とも言えるほどになりまして、部屋の外にも下男を監視役に置き、夜は鍵をかけて出られないようにしたそうです。
Yeah, I mean, that sounds very nice.
一日中部屋で刺繍をしていましたが。
Yeah, I wonder why they became that way. Okay, I mean, that I did not expect that twist. Yeah. I mean, that's what I was thinking too. I mean, yeah, it doesn't mean they're not gonna do it. Yeah, that is also the question. Is she really pregnant? Okay. That was a strange reaction. Damn, okay.
東側と南側に窓がありますが、ゲランが監視していました。南側の窓は本宅の3階から、東側の窓は1階から監視していたらしいです。
Damn, it must not be fun to feel like constantly watched like that.
ただ、姉妹は窓辺で刺繍をしていることが多かったそうで。
Maybe like one was going out while the other like stayed in, so it looked like they were there because they look the same. Maybe they were using a mirror. Maybe they were using a mirror because we're talking about mirror this episode. Yeah. Yeah, I do feel like he has some personal interest in this. I mean, obviously he said his friend, but I feel like there's more. Oh. Oh, damn. Is it what she asked, or is it something else? Oh, it seems like it is. I'm just happy for her.
いただけて何よりです。本当はジーンス様が直接渡したかったようです。
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't. I guess he must be pretty busy then.
いつも座っているのはこの辺りで合っていますか？
そうですね。
Yeah.
監視は2人、それぞれがいつも同じ場所で
I feel like it has to be mirrors, right? Yeah, that is a
こんな
mirror.
風に鏡を置いてみたらどうで
Yeah.
しょう？
つまり部屋にいたのは一人だけで、もう一人は鏡に映
I mean,
った
that
姿というわ
that
けです。
seems plausible.
でもマオマオ、刺繍はどうなの？二人はそれぞれ違うものを刺繍していたのでしょ？
I mean, were they?
動物だと聞いています。確か鳥とウサギと。
Oh, is it the thing that when you flip it on the side, it's a bird, and on the other side, it's a rabbit? Is that? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This is it.
になったら別のものに見えるような柄を刺繍していたのかもしれません。一人が南側の窓辺で刺繍している間、もう一人が
Damn.
西側の出入り口から抜け出すのは可能だと思います。
It looks planned pretty well, honestly.
ガオシュン様は両家の子女が家を抜け出しこうはらんだと言ったが、どこまで本当なのか疑わしい。
Yeah. I mean, obviously, for now, we kind of have to assume it's accurate.
密偵の疑いがあるものを客人として扱うこともあるだろう。されど、それを追求するような深入りはしない。
Yeah.
それよりも
She got a reward. What are you gonna do with that? I have not. And she doesn't seem to have
そ
to.
の美人なら目の前にいますよと言いたいが。
Okay.
月の星のような美女で、彼女が踊れば祝福するように光が舞い、その涙は真珠となりこぼれ落ちたとか。
Okay.
幼い頃、徳氏は祖父から月
Oh.
の星の話を何度も聞かされていたらしい。それで会ってみたいので探してほしいと言われた。
Okay. Well, good luck with that.
何か噂だけでも聞いたことはないか？
I mean, obviously, Mama like could know. Obviously, maybe she could ask her the old lady. Maybe it's her.
お、
もちろん何十年前の話だから今生きているかどうかわからないが。
生きてますよ。
Is it? Is it actually
ど
her?
うも何も、人士様は会ったこともあるじゃないですか。
I think so.
そのまさかです。
Yes.
やり手ババアですよ。六章間。
I mean, I guess that makes sense.
まあ、どんな方なの？
Well,
金子さえ積めばすぐ参じると思いますけど、どうします？
yeah, I think she'd be pretty happy to meet a person for some money.
代わりの美女ではダメなのですか？
それが、もう美女を集めての宴席は設けたんだ。
I mean, look, if that's what they want, that's what they're gonna get.
特使というのはどれほど重要な相手？
I mean, it seems pretty important.
西と北の交易拠点を抑えていると言えばわかる。
I mean, that seems pretty important.
そんな国の人間に月の生徒まで言わせたとは。
Yeah.
こうに幻覚剤でも混ぜたのですか？
Look, what do you mean? Maybe like she was just that good.
早いかと。
そんなことをすれば外交問題になる。この際何でもいい。何か当時の情報はないの？
I mean, maybe we should like talk to her.
わざわざ来てもらって悪いね。
Well, I think she's gonna be interested.
なんだか妙な話を持ってきたね。
ばあさん昔、異国の特使の接待をしたんだって。
ああ、そうだよ。
Damn, she even remembers.
にした踊り手の主役として花町から選ばれたのが私だったのさ。
I mean, it seems you did a pretty good job.
そりゃ当時の花町で最上級の妓女だったからだよ。私を主役に十数人が踊ったよ。
Damn.
今の姿は花という。
I mean, come on, what do you mean? She looks alright for her age.
私は背も高くて体にメリハリもあったから。
確かに主役として舞台に立ったら体は大きい方がいいだろ
I mean, yeah.
月の満ち欠けまで計算して宴席から見える景色を良くするの
うん
に植物をどけてさ、自然に葉についた幼虫を一匹残らず駆除して、
Damn.
まあ結局かがり火の明かりで虫は寄ってきたんだけど、
I mean, I don't know. I think it adds to it.
つらする奴らがいたのさ。虫の死骸をこすりつけられてね、ヒレで隠してうまくやり遂げたさ。結果は大絶賛。いたずらした奴は悔しがって。
Damn. I mean, good for you.
う。 もっと違うことない？
Oh, really?
ない子だね。
綺麗な絵だ。初めて見た。
Ah.
素敵な美女が金の亡者になるの。
これはその特使というのがわざわざ国
Oh, well, I'm sure they would be happy to see it. Maybe even buy it from you.
でもばあさんは普通にいつも通り仕事しただけだろ。なんでそんなに気に入られてたの？
I know.
そんなの私
Yeah,
知らないよ。
well, maybe you just liked her.
やり手ババアは物事を客観視できる人間だ。誇張はないだろう。しかし、いくら当時のばあさんが美人だったとしても、女神とまで言わしめたのは何だったのか。
Yeah. I mean, sometimes it just be like that. But I'm guessing there's a special reason.
この絵に似た大柄な美女を見つけるのは難しいだろう。いっそ顔は似てなくても大柄な女を見つけてみてはどうでしょう。ええ、舞を得意としていたので、手足の長い方がよく生えたとのことです。
しかし彼女たちに匹敵する美女で大柄となると難度が高いぞ。
I mean, do they really just want like a copycat? Like, would they care if, like, I don't know.
武士様たち、一人ではない
Yeah,
ん
there
で
are
すか？
two of them, and they're
同じ祖父を持ついとこだそうで。
さっきの物言いでは、徳士たちもかなりの美人なのだろう。となればやはり背丈が175センチを超える美女を黙らせるほどの美貌の持ち主を。お、
who?
を超える美人でしょ。
Wait, is she talking about Jinshi? Okay, well, why so ominous now? Okay, she's catching some bugs. Is she cleaning up or just doing it for fun? Oh, man, that's one shiny butterfly. Okay, that's where we leave off. Okay, sure, of course. Okay, well, I feel like this episode we started like both two different stories that we just left off for now. Like they're not complete. Like the first half was about, well, we got the big mirror. Like they explained like mirror are pretty rare here because well they're hard to make and they're very expensive. But like they all got gifted one, and then like the I don't remember his name. But the guy that's always with Jinshi, like came to Mama because obviously they always do when they have a problem. They're like, oh, Mama, I think you can help me with this, and she always can. And like he's got this whole story about like I think he said a friend of his, so like someone he knows, like they have two daughters that they look the same and they're like very overprotective with them and like they're just locking them in the room, which like. That's I don't think that's gonna help, but like I mean clearly it's not helping right now, but yeah, they're still doing it and they have been people watch over them to make sure they can't escape. It's like it's a little much, and obviously I feel like the daughters were thinking the same because they seemingly have planned something to manage to get out, and I'm guessing. Well, maybe it's always the same one going out. Like it's possible. Maybe like one of them is too scared. Like, well, look, I don't mind staying inside and making people think both of us are here, but I'm not gonna go out. I'm too scared. Or maybe they take turn. We don't know. We don't even know they're going out. Like it's just a guess for now. But I feel like the explanation that Mama has with the mirror, like. I'm pretty sure it's the right one, especially because this was the whole thing about this episode was about mirrors. I mean, at least part of it. And then the fact that she was like knitting something and there was, oh, it was a bird and then it was a rabbit. And like I instantly thought about like the picture that if you change the orientation, it looks like a different animal. I was like, oh shit, then that's perfect because the mirror reversed it. I was like, oh shit, everything makes sense. So I'm pretty sure this is right. Obviously, there's still a lot of mysteries about like, is she really pregnant? Because like my mom was talking about, like, well, sometimes people think they're pregnant and like they think about it so much that they get some of the symptoms of it. Like their body like just make the symptoms appear even though it's not actually true. But so so that is a possibility, but seemingly she was going out, so being pregnant is not like would not be impossible for her. But that is kind of where we left off. We did see that the guy was not telling the whole story, or was at least hiding some things, or he had some, like, I don't know, feeling into all of this that he wasn't sharing. Like, there was a little more to it, and obviously my mom would noticed it, but I was like, look, that's not my job. Like, if he doesn't want to tell it, he probably has good reason. I'm not gonna push for it, so like I'll just leave it at that. But I do think we will get to hear about it again, or it's gonna connect to something, or it's gonna matter eventually. Obviously the story of last episode with the mushroom and everything, I feel like this could be never brought up again. Like, it would be possible. Like, the story was over. I still do think it might just connect to something eventually. But in this case, like, this one's we're definitely gonna see it again. Like, we need more info on this one. Like, it's not over at all. And well, we got the second story was about like one of the special envoy that's looking for a special dancer that like their grandfather saw 50 years ago. And obviously Jinchi was like, I mean, sure, I'll try, but like that's asking for a lot. But obviously you ask Mama, and she's like, well, actually it's my grandma. I mean, it's not exactly a grandma, but kind of. And which, I mean, it makes sense. But I'm very curious because Jinchi seems really to be trying. I mean, him and Mama are trying to find someone to recreate the experience for this envoy. But I'm not sure if that's actually what she wants. I mean, maybe it is. Like, that would make sense. Like, she saw her grandfather like had the best time of his life. She's like, no, I would like to see that too. But obviously, she knows that like the person dancing is like super old now. Like, that you can't have the exact same experience. So either she just wants them to like recreate it to the best of their knowledge and like abilities, and then she's gonna be happy with it, or maybe she just wants to meet that person. Maybe she just wants to meet the old lady and be like, oh, I heard so much about you, and maybe she wants to see the painting, and like if she see the painting, she's gonna be, oh, this is awesome, this is all I need. Like, I feel like maybe we were trying a little too much to do something, and by the end, I think we're gonna make Jinchi do it. I mean, I think that's Mama's idea. She was like, well, we're looking at someone that's beautiful and that's tall enough. Well, kinda know someone. But like, what are we gonna do with him? Is he gonna dance? Are we gonna just like dress him up so he looks like her? Like, what exactly is the plan here? And is that what she wants? Also, there are two envoys, which they think like they're both cousin of the same person, so they're not sisters. But they seem so similar that I'm surprised that they're not. Or maybe I just misunderstood it. But either way, we also had like the fact that in the story that the other guy told about the two daughters that looked very similar. I don't think they mentioned them being twins, but they look like they were. Maybe they're not, but they look like they were. And same thing for the two envoy. Every time we see them, they look very, very similar, which I feel like is gonna tie up with something eventually. Like, I feel like there's something somewhere. Like, I don't know why they would have any connection to the other story, but like, I feel like maybe team-wise there might be some connection there. But I guess we'll see. Yeah, this episode was just, oh well, here's more questions about this and more questions about that, and well, we'll see you in the next one. I guess I need to watch the next one to see what happens. So if you enjoy, if you want up to 2 episodes ahead, check out Patreon, and that's about it. See you.